Hey people, welcome to our Take It or Leave It live stream where you could win a Kew Gardens 50p. Alice is taking a break this week, so my wife Rachel's helping out in Alice's place. So, where is the star of the show? Here is the star of the show, the genuine 2009 Kew Gardens 50p. There it is, the top prize in our game. Well, Ron, hi Ron, can you check if I've already got a ticket? I don't think so. Let me just... No, Ron, you haven't yet got a ticket for this one, but ticket sales are still open until 8 PM UK time, and I'll just post the link in chat. So if anybody does want to buy any last minute tickets, there is the link. So as I said, ticket sales are still open until 8 PM. Rachel's just going to start boxing up the insets for the game. Get the sparkly sack ready. Hi Oceans and hi David Lister. It's great to see everybody here. So currently we've sold 14 tickets. And our record so far has been 16, so I reckon we're probably on for breaking that record again today. I think we'll at least equal it. So yeah, some of the other good prizes that are available is the IRB Battle of Britain. And there's the Penny Black Pobjoy 50p there. Which are up for grabs. So, so this is a game, just for anybody who doesn't know the general gist of this. This is a game in a similar style to Deal or No Deal. So we gradually open boxes to see what the contestant has not won. At the end of every round we'll be offering a mystery box, which I'll just show. So there's the mystery boxes. So the contestant will get to choose, at the end of every round they'll get the option of selecting a mystery box. So they trade in their position in the main game for a mystery box, and if they take the offer and then they get whatever's in the mystery box, as you can see just below my image on the screen there is the contents of the mystery boxes. Nobody knows what's in which box, but there's a chance of getting a rubbish coin, but there's a chance of getting a good one as well. So that was Ron's order that's now been processed. So if anybody else does want to get any last minute tickets, they are still available. So there's currently a limit of 2 tickets per person. And I have said that if we sell out the maximum 30 tickets for the game at any point, that first week we will do 2 games in that week, assuming that the queue doesn't go in the first game, just purely for that, because obviously queues aren't the easiest thing to get hold of, and I don't want to be putting up a prize that I haven't actually physically got on me to give away. So that first week we do the 30 sales, there will be 2 games subject to the queue not going in the first one. So that's afterwards, so when you pull them out and you put the number on. Well, I'll pull them out and you put the number on. So yeah, just getting there with the setup, but we've still got 10 minutes left till the sales are closed down anyway. Just showing Rachel the ropes, because Alice usually deals with all this sort of thing. Oh yeah, Ron, I've seen your second order, so let me just process that one. And we've also got one from Charlotte Green, which I will just process as well. So we have broken our record now, so we're at 17 sales, so we're getting closer and closer to the magic sellout day. Yeah, Charlotte, yeah, we just got your second order as well, so I'll just process that one too. Right, that's that done. So just got to keep on with the preparation. Right, so let's see what's going on now. Yeah, so I think we're nearly there. Definitely growing every week, which is good. I mean, obviously, we're not really trying to make a ton of money off this. We're just trying to really to break even if we happen to lose the queue, because obviously they're not the cheapest things to get hold of. But it is a very good game. I'm glad I started this. I enjoy it more than I thought I would, to be honest. So I wonder if it's going to be, could it be Kew today? and the mystery boxes have already been done as well earlier on, so they are all prepared as well. Hi everybody who's just come in. So that was Charlotte Aldred, Marshall Marauder, Special K, oh no, they're not sold out football skills. We've still got they should be still available. Let me just good morning, Rob. Yeah, it may be football skills that the number is sold out, because obviously there's only one of each number in stock. Yeah, you can still buy it for the next few minutes. So oh, hi Nanny Sue. Alice is taking a break this week, so Rachel's doing the doing all the preparation and box opening and stuff. So if there is anybody just getting a last minute ticket, that's fine, but please don't go and start trying to buy tickets at the moment. If you're already in the process, that's okay, just because we're going to have to close it down in a couple of minutes to begin the game. So we'll just show off one of our year sets that we've got hold of recently, including the much sought after 2020 Team GB, which could end up being rarer than Kew Gardens. To fill in the time there, we'll just wait to right, that was yeah, football skills just got your entry. So let me just process that. Right, I think we're all done now. If there's anybody still in the process of buying a ticket, please let me know in the chat ASAP. Otherwise, I can now close down the sales for the draw. So currently we've sold 19 tickets, so we are getting ever closer to the day when we'll be doing 2 goes of the game. close that down now. So right, I think I've got rid of that, so let me just check. Yeah, so ticket sales are now closed down. So that's 19 sold, and we can now begin the draw. So as you can see from the screen, this was last week's game where Steve Fraser ended up with the Isaac Newton after a fairly disastrous start, but got a bit better in the middle of the game. Could have been a judo, I think, but it wasn't in the end. So here we go to find out who is going to be the lucky winner. Yes, there will be a second prize draw just for a mat or something, depending on who wins. Obviously, we've had a few people win the second prize already, and they may already have the items we've previously offered. So there will be a second prize draw of some type for some sort of customised mat or something. Right. So as you can see, here are the, or as you will be able to see when I enable it, here are the player names all flashing up there. So in a second I will start the countdown and pick the lucky winner for this week. So good luck all. Here we go. It's the countdown there on the left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dragon Lord Coins, Steve, for the second week running, has been selected as the lucky winner. So hopefully he's now recovered from his shock. So this Steve is actually the second person to have his second go, because Rob Whitehorn has had 2 goes of the game. So it does seem to like for selecting people twice. But obviously it's a random draw, and that is the nature of randomness. If you pick out numbers twice in a row, it does come up. Twice. Well, you can congratulate yourself, Steve. I won't let you win the second prize as well. We will make sure that goes to somebody different. So I just get rid of that. Yeah, could it be Kew, Steve? So Steve wants his number 19, so if you put the yellow square on number 19, and I will select it on the screen. So here we go again, Steve. If you would like to select your first box, we can get on with the opening. So number 1, please, for the first box. So we go with box number 1, which is Olympic rowing. Where's that gone? There it is. One Olympic rowing. So that's that. So then box number 4 is next. So box 4 contains Kew Gardens. So even more disastrous start than last week, unfortunately. And box 9, please, for the next one. Olympic boccia. Box 11, please, for the next one. Olympic pentathlon. And for the last one in this round is box 17. Yes, box 17. Olympic wrestling. So yeah, so unfortunately that was even worse than the first round last week. Not too much good to be said about that at all, really. So of course this is the end of the first round, and you will get the option, Steve, of trading in whatever's in your box for one of these lovely mystery boxes. So just let us know whether you'd like to take the offer of a mystery box or to leave it. Leave it, please. Worst start to date. Yeah, fairly well. It's going to be pretty much the worst ever start really for the second box. Yeah, there are still some good prizes on offer, of course. Olympic football and IRB Battle of Britain. So box 2, please. The first one for round 2. It does seem to like number 2. This thing, so what's that? Olympic sailing? Well, that's not bad, is it? Box number 8. So Isaac Newton, so at least you will be free of your Newton again. Yeah, it can't really get much worse than that, can it, Steve? Unless it would have been the very first box. But you can always try again next week, Steve. And box 15 for the last one. Olympic shooting. So at the end of that round, there's still some fairly good prizes available. Of course, looking at that board, that's, other than the queue, is a fairly good board. So as usual, Steve got the option of the mystery boxes. So take it or leave it for a mystery box. Play on, leave it. Okay. So, next box then, Steve. Yeah. Q at a second attempt didn't mean box 2 of the game, yeah. Box 3, please. Flopsy Bunny. So then box 10 is the next one after that. Olympic tennis. And box 21. Yeah, Nanny Sue, it was in the second box that was opened, so as we've just been discussing, it's probably going to be the worst ever start, certainly for quite a while, hopefully. Olympic table tennis there in box 21. So, at the end of this round, still some fairly good stuff available. Obviously the Kew isn't available, but a load of other stuff is. So again, mystery box, Steve, deal or no deal? Oh yeah, yeah. Leave it please to the bitter end. Okay. So then next box please, and we can continue. So box 12 please. Box 12 contains Olympic football. Not ideal, but box 13 is next. So that's the 2018 Peter Rabbit. And then last box of this round will be box 14. So box 14 contains the IRB 4th Portrait Battle of Britain. So not a brilliant round there either. But yeah. So, take it or leave it for a mystery box at the end of that round. Leave it. Oh yeah, bye Ron. Okay, love another mat if you happen to win the second prize, that's fine. So leave the offer. So that's great, Steve. So next box, please. 6, 18 and 20. So box 6 has got in it Olympic weightlifting. It's a good one to be rid of. Then box 18 is Olympic goal ball. And the last one for this round is box 20, which is going to be Jemima Puddle Duck. So again, not great, but there's still, well, you're going to end up with an Olympic, aren't you really, unless you accept our generous offer of a mystery box. So take it or leave it for that one. And then we've got the final round. Leave it, please. So next box, Steve, please. Box number 5, please. So box 5 is Olympic Taekwondo. Box. Oh, some stuff's just gone on the floor. So box 16 for the next box. Olympic Judo. And box 22 is Olympic hockey. So the end of the final round, your final offer, Steve, obviously you've got your final chance to go for a mystery box where you could get a Victoria Cross or Ironside. You could get the triathlon anyway, or you might get the IRB Battle of Britain or the Penny Black. Or of course you can leave it and just stick with your current one and see what you end up with. Obviously, oh, he's going to take the mystery. He's going to take the mystery. So, let me just press that. Oh, so yeah, so we just got to play through the rest of the main game. So, would you have taken the swap Steve, would you have swapped your box to number 7, or would you have stuck with your box number 19? You'd have stuck. Okay, so that's fine. So Steve, the so in your box number 19, you could have won Olympic triathlon. So that means that in box number 7, just for the sake of transparency, there was Olympic gymnastics. So let me just mark that off. But of course, you took us up on our generous offer, Steve. So you haven't won the triathlon. So perhaps you'd just like to pick a letter for which of the mystery boxes you would like. So perhaps you're going to get your triathlon anyway. Or perhaps you will be a member, as you said, of the Victoria Cross Club. In fact, the founding member, no less, of the Victoria Cross Club. Or maybe you'll get the penny black, or you'll get the IRB. So it's F. It's F. So let's just get that out. So in box F, there is IRB Battle of Britain 4th portrait. So that was a fairly good one anyway, wasn't it? So there, Steve, is your prize. So I'm sure you'll be delighted with that one. That, yeah, it's a bit better than the Isaac Newton. Yeah, well, thank you, Steve, and everybody else for joining in the game. It's always great fun to do. So now then we come on to the issue of the second prize. Yeah. Right, well, let's just yes. So we'll now just draw the winner of the second prize. If it's Steve, as usual, then we will draw another name, because I think IRB Battle of Britain is fair enough. So where's it gone? I'm going to press that as well. Hopefully, yes. Right. So the winner of the second prize is going to be Nanny Sue. So I just had a discussion with my wife, and what we'd like to do, Nanny Sue, since you've already won a few second prizes, is we'd actually like to do a second game this week and let you play through a game and see what you can win and whether you can win the Kew, because you've already won 2 second prizes. So I think that we will just give you a go at the main game. Because we were going to do 2 when we sold out, and we're getting on for selling out, so let me just get rid of that. So obviously the IRB Battle of Britain has already been won by Steve, but they're fairly easy to get hold of, so I'm not too bothered about offering that as a prize. So yeah, that is still available if you do win it, Nanny Sue. We will order another one. So yeah, we'll have to box all this up again, so you have to take all the numbers off there to start with. Oh, this is the mystery boxes. So there will just be a slight amount of preparation, so just talk amongst yourselves for a few minutes while we sort out this. To be honest, Nanny Sue, it saves us from having to make up another second prize since you've had the selection already. So right, where's that bag? So I'm just going to do the mystery box randomising, and then Rachel's going to get on with the main game randomising after that, and there's that one as well. Right, so that's the mystery boxes randomised, and the main game is just still being done as I speak. So oh, Disney's Princess, no idea how it works. Oh, so yeah, Disney. So this is a game in the style of Deal or No Deal. So so obviously we the contestant picks a box, and then we go through the game opening boxes to see what the contestant hasn't won. At the end of each round we make an offer, so rather than having a banker we just have a selection of mystery boxes which are there, so the contestant can either keep their position and just keep playing through the game, or they can take the offer and whatever they've got on the board is removed, and then they have the option of winning whatever is in the mystery box. So on the main board you're guaranteed at the least an Olympic, but you can trade that in for the possibility of a rubbish coin like Victoria Cross, but the possibility also of a decent one like Triathlon, the IRB Battle of Britain that Steve's just won, or the Penny Black Pobjoy 50p, which is this one here, with 2 queens on it. So you've got Queen Elizabeth II, obviously the current queen, on that side, and then a picture of Queen Victoria off the Penny Black stamp on there. So just got to put out the boxes after shaking them up. The right way around. So obviously they're right way around for me. So yeah, we've just had Steve, who won last week, and he also won first prize this week. And last week he had to walk away with an Isaac Newton, but this week he won the IRB Battle of Britain. So I think that's both times people have taken mystery boxes. They've both won the IRB, haven't they? Yeah. So the mystery boxes have got an excellent track record so far, and we are still waiting for somebody to become the founding member of the Victoria Cross Club, which is what I think we'll call it, even if they happen to win the Ironside, because it'll get too confusing otherwise. I'll just reset the game on here. So that is ready to go again. And we are nearly there. So Nanny Sue wants box 11. So that's selected on there and there. So Nanny Sue, if you'd like to select your first box, I'll get on with the opening. I was just looking for a pen, but found it again. box number 6, please. So in the first box of the second game we have Olympic Wrestling. Not a brilliant one, but could have been worse. So box number 12 is next. Box number 12 is the triathlon. So you definitely want to stop going down there. And box number 19 . 19 is 2018 Peter Rabbit. So we need 5 boxes for this first round, Nanny Sue. So it's 5 for the first round and 3 for all the rest of them. So if you'd like to give us another 2 box numbers. – 3 and 21. So number 3 is the Kew Gardens. I've decided not to do the sound effect. Yeah, so again, it's not going to be the Kew. And box 21, just to finish off that round. Olympic Judo. So not a brilliant round, only slightly better than the first game. Nanny, so at this stage you do get the option of trading in your position for a mystery box. So if you'd like to give us a take it or leave it for that offer. Yeah, it's not been the luckiest day today, but there are plenty of others available, including our selection of mystery boxes. Leave it, please. I thought so. So, if you'd like to give us your next box number, we can get on with that. So, obviously 3 for this round and all the subsequent rounds now. Box 22, please. Isaac Newton. Box number 9, please. Olympic weightlifting. And box 13 which is Olympic shooting. So that's the end of that round. So it's again a selection of mystery boxes, take it or leave it. Leave that. Yep, that's fine. So if you'd like to give us your next box number. Yeah, stay on that side. Want to take those ones out, the pinks. Box number 1. So box number 1 is Olympic hockey. Box 16 is next, and that is the IRB 4th Portrait, Battle of Britain. And number 5. Box 5. Which is Olympic pentathlon. So that's not too bad. Still a few good ones up there. I mean, obviously you're guaranteed an Olympic if you don't take the offer anyway, so that's still fairly good. But again, you've got your option of taking a deal for that. So take it or leave it for a mystery box. Yeah, still got the Olympic football, Jemima, Puddle Duck and Flopsy Bunny in the running. Plus the selection of Olympics you can see there. Leave it please. Okay, that's great. So if you'd like to just provide us with the next box number. Box number 2, please. So box number 2 contains Jemima Puddle Duck. So it's not ideal, but still some good ones. Box 10 is next. So box 10 contains Olympic sailing. And box 19. I've already had box number 19, Nanny Sue. So if you'd just like to give us an alternative one, for box 17. Okay, so box 17 has got in it Olympic Taekwondo. So at the end of that round, the offer is, as always, for one of these wonderful mystery boxes. So take it or leave it for that one. Yeah, it's still got the football or the Flopsy Bunny in the running. So leave that one. That's great. So if we could just have your next box number. Box 14, please, for the next box. $14 is Boccia, so that's not such a bad one to go. Box number 20 is next. So box 20 is Olympic football. Oh dear. Certainly not ideal with that one. And box 4 to finish off that round. Is Olympic table tennis. So still the Flopsy or one of the Olympics. Alternatively, you can at this stage trade your position in for one of the mystery boxes. So take it or leave it to that. And then we can begin the final round. Leave it to that one. So then, as usual, Nanny Sue, if we could have your next box number. Box number 8, please. So box number 8 is going to be Olympic goal ball. And box number 15 is next. So that is the Flopsy Bunny. And then box number 7 to finish the round with. Olympic tennis. So it's a choice between the mystery box, which could potentially make you the founding member of the Victoria Cross Club, or maybe you could get the IRB that Steve had as well, maybe the penny black or the triathlon, or you could, of course you could stick with your position and just go with either the gymnastics or the rowing. So it's up to you, Nanny Sue. Take it or leave it for the mystery box to start with. So you got your safe Olympic, or as Steve says, you can gamble. The gambling does have quite a good track record at this stage, but obviously one day it's not going to. Gamble, so you're going to take the offer. Okay, so if you could just be clear, just take it if you want to take the mystery box, or leave it if you don't, just to be absolutely certain there. I think she is going to gamble, but we just got to get confirmation on that. It wasn't quite clear. Take it. Yep. Okay. So Nanny Sue has also taken us up on our offer of a mystery box. So first of all, we'll just see what... Oh yeah, so would you have swapped, Nanny Sue? So if you'd stuck with your position, would you have swapped your box, or would you have kept box number 11? This is a good, exciting one as well. Alright, so you've chosen mystery box C, which we will open in a second. But just let us know if you would have swapped your box in the main game or stuck with box 11, because we've got to just... So you wouldn't have swapped, okay, so you would have stuck with box 11, so I will just press leave it twice as usual. Right, so you would have kept box number 11, so your prize would have been Olympic rowing would have been yours. Just for the sake of transparency, just open up box 18, which would have been the gymnastics, and mark that off. So you could have had the rowing, but you decided to take us up on our offer, and so we now have to open mystery box C, which contains IRB Battle of Britain 4th portrait. What were the chances? So as I said, we have only got one of those in stock at the moment, and we will obviously have to order some more. So I am sure you'll be delighted with that. So the mystery boxes do like to give out the IRB Battle of Britain. Was it, just out of curiosity, Nanny Sue, was there any other letter you would have chosen other than C? Or were you always going to stick with C? Well, why don't we just open up all the mystery boxes anyway, just for the sake of it. Disney would have gone A. So box A, if Disney had had her go, would have been... So if Disney had done it, she would have been the founding member of the Victoria Cross Club. Box B was the triathlon. Nanny would have chosen F, okay. So F would have been the Ironside, so only because IRB was in box F twice, so you would have won the Ironside had you done that. And D contained the penny black, meaning that E must therefore have been the other Victoria Cross. So there we go. The another exciting episode. Very exciting today. Two of these. We've only got one at the moment, so we will send that out to one of you and then get another one in for the other one. So yeah, it's been a great night tonight, and as I said, we've sold 19 tickets this week. First time that we sell the full 30. We'll be doing 2 games in the one night as well, assuming as usual caveat that the queue does not go in the first game. But that was a brilliant game tonight, or brilliant couple of games. And hope to see you all same time, same place next week. So ticket sales will soon be going up for next week's game. So if you can, please do get your tickets as early as possible if you know you're going to be around. Obviously, if you don't know till the night that you're going to be available for the stream, then you obviously can leave it till the last minute. But if you can get it in early, it just does help with the preparation. Just a little bit less faffing around on the night. So the ticket sales for next week should be up in about half an hour, hopefully. And yeah, like I said, we hope to see you all same time, same place next week. So we'll call it a night there. So night all and goodbye.